Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing Trash or Treasure, and today's one is Armored All Might. So his special tuning skill is called Foundation of Peace. If you rescue or threaten citizens or rescue allies to level up your quirk skills, level up to shorten effect activation. So I will tell you what that means in a second. And the regular tuning skill is quirk skill beta reload plus vertical jump height. So pretty self-explanatory there. Your beta reloads faster and you jump higher. The shorten effect activation means that the higher the level it is, the shorter the duration is for the tuning to actually come into play when the match starts. Because believe it or not, when you first drop in, you don't actually have the tuning active until I'd say about a minute and a half, or maybe even 2 minutes, and like after the match has started it'll activate. But we are going to be trying it on our wonderful Ibara Shiozaki because I haven't tuned her, and also I thought I'd just have a bit of fun with it. So, you know, this one, no damage increase, but we have Speedy Civilian Rescue and obviously Foundation of Peace. Speedy Civilian Rescue is kind of here just to mess around with it and see how fast we can rescue civilians and how many levels we can actually get out of the tuning here. And then obviously Ibara herself having 2 reses, that can be very helpful for getting level ups as well. But there's a couple things here, you know, special action reload, alpha damage increase slightly with the tech one there, another special action reload, GP attack power up, HP defense up. We're just trying to make ourselves a bit hard to kill whilst, you know, being able to dish damage back and be there for my teammates and the civilians there. But I will quickly show you how the tuning works now. I've just loaded in with some bots here, and I'm just going to show you what I mean by the effect duration, or like the time it takes for the tuning to activate. So you can see here, as we load in, the tuning very, very slowly starts to build up. And it's interesting, to say the least, that they went with this route. But it basically means that for the beginning, you know, you still have to loot around, you still have to try and help out your teammates where you can. You can't just kind of let them die and then get a free level up out of a res with a auto res character. I don't know if they specifically did that for this this reasoning that people don't farm it straight away from the beginning, but it's like, you know, you can see it takes quite a while for it to activate at the beginning. So you do have time to loot to get some levels, as you know it usually goes, but I'll leave this at level 8 for now. And I will show you how it works when we actually do rescue a civilian. So I'll just wait for it to fill up and I'll cut it back to when we rescue a civilian. So as you can see, we have 2 civilians here, but if I rescue this one, it levels up my alpha. So my alpha is now level 9. What the hell are the bots doing over here? But if I just get this mountain lady out of the way, and as you can see with this one here, if I rescue this one, it will then move on to my beta. So that's kind of how it works. It goes from alpha, beta, gamma. So once my beta gets maxed out, I will obviously start having my gamma leveled up from the tuning instead, you know? And then once everything's maxed out, the tuning does deactivate. I probably won't show that because I don't think there's much point in me showing that, but I think my endeavor's actually about to go down here, so we'll see if we can do anything, or like see if we can res him to show that off as well. But like again, we'll get this to level 8 if my endeavor could ever so kindly go down for me. Come on, Endeavor. Come on, you ain't that guy. Come on, come out here. Come on, take on the bots. Come on, take on the bots. There we go. Go on, beat him up. Beat him up. Come on, they're gonna beat him up. Man, I really shouldn't have put it on easy bots. I should have done hard just for the sake of it. But if he goes down, basically, if we res him here, can they just go down? Like, there we go. Okay, he's about to go down. Come on, he's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. Come on, just one of you 2 go down. But basically, if he goes down, there we go. Look, if I res him here, there we go. We get a beta level up as well. So that's basically the tuning. That's kind of what we're aiming for. And obviously, Ibara, you know, she can do a surprisingly good amount of damage. As you can see there, 174 per alpha is nothing to scoff at, especially with a damage on my team as well. So with that all being said, I hope you enjoy the matches today and seeing if we can get any value out of this build. But yeah, with that all being said, hope you enjoy them. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, heading into game 1 with the Helping Hand build. We have got Todoroki and Ochaco on our team. Both of them have got invisibility when a teammate goes down. Not really sure what either of them benefit from that, but sure, be my guest with it. But as you can see when we load in, even though I would have shown it earlier, I guess it's for the people who have skipped to the gameplay, but the tuning doesn't activate immediately, which already makes me a bit, you know, meh with it. You know, it's a time-based tuning, so it means that you can't really just hang back or immediately rush to civilians or, you know, make your teammates wait for your teammates to go down and then pick up a civilian to get as many levels as you can. Like, there is actually a bit of a process to it. I think we're being followed by a Froppy. We are, which is fine. We can just do the beta. No, we cannot, apparently. We will get smacked for that. That's fine. Let's just see if we can get the Froppy there. Nice little... Oh, well, I say nice little... huge 35 damage there, but there we go. Let's hit the Froppy with our own beta, and I'm just going to grab a couple more things. We're not the best at chasing, but oh my goodness, our Todoroki, on the other hand, is more than capable of getting all of that there. I will just grab some of the loot there. I guess since there's one more level, we'll grab that. We'll get this to level 4 next, and then we'll max out our alpha. I just really like the beta. It's probably one of my favorite moves in the entire game. It's so satisfying to use on Ibara, but we'll start leveling up alpha for that extra range. And what the hell is happening to you over here? Oh, Dabi. Which Dabi is it? Is it purple? Is it red? It's red. Okay, that's good to know. Let's just see if we can catch him. Oh, okay, I was going to say if we can catch him going on to anyone, because, yeah, there you go. He goes down for it, and let's just see if we can finish him off here. Nope, apparently not. My beta just didn't detect him there, but he goes down again straight away. And Ochaco has somehow gone down. Do you know what? Since it's active, we can save ourselves a... thing there, and that gives us a level up as well. So you can see there, that's how it works. So now that it's active, whenever I rescue a teammate or a civilian from here on out, I will get a level onto my alpha, and then once my alpha's maxed out, it'll move on to my beta, and so forth, so forth. The only time the tune-in deactivates is obviously at the beginning, when you're waiting for it to activate, and then if you max out, it basically just disables itself. So that kind of makes sense, you know, that does make a lot of sense for it. So we'll see if we can find any civilians around the area and try and max out our alpha, and I'll see if I can show it on actual footage. Oh, there we go, there's one over there. So as you can see here, when I rescue this civilian, we now have a maxed out alpha. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong in that regard if you're able to drop where a bunch of civilians are, and obviously I have speedy civilian rescue just to make it happen that much faster, but we're going to start maxing out our beta next, and if our teammates go down, once again, if we end up using both charges, we'll have a maxed out beta. Or, you know, if I rescue the civilian here, it'll be level 8, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, hello. I was about to say we rescued a couple civilians, so we were actually able to... Oh god, there's a AFO behind me. I was going to say we were actually able to max out our beta, which is really nice. God, Ibara hits so hard, man. I know you guys might think I'm crazy for saying this, but I unironically think this character's S tier. Like, not like super S tier or anything, but, you know, she's definitely up there. We're going to do a trade there, and we're going to see if we can just catch the deku any more times, which we're not gonna, but that's fine. I think the All for One got confirmed to me. Yes, he did, which is very nice. I should go for this for the Todoroki. Hopefully he can live real quick, and I think after I will be popping a Team Shield one. So that's kind of the handy thing about the Team Shield, or well, like this tuning, is that obviously I'm rescuing civilians more often because I'm doing it at a faster rate. Like again, this is going to give me my level 3 gamma, very handy. And then let's see if we can hit this. Oh, that was deku we hit apparently, not overhaul. Let's just do that. Never mind. I thought we could beta our way out of that, but it appears the deku had other plans for us. Let's just see if we can get anything on this. Oh my god, we took so much damage there just from trying to challenge him. I'm just going to see if I can come around here. All Might is going to come in. He's probably going to beta. Yep, there we go. See if we can just punish him for that. There we go. That was like 200 plus damage he took there. Let's see if we can catch him again. Yeah, there you go. Another 200 damage. All Might down. Hopefully the Mirio isn't after me, but I am going to go for this just to let the Todoroki know that he's safe. Let's get the Mirio, make sure that he's not doing anything, and that should be All Might dead. If he goes underground, I was going to say we could try to grab him and finish him off there, because Mirio does not have the most HP, and Ibara's grab is probably like Rapid Mirio's nightmare. It does so much damage, especially at max level. I think it one-shots him at max level. We've got Mech All Might here. Yeah, he's going to just fly off. There's not really much I can do about that. There he goes. Unless we can snipe him. No, I didn't think so. Mirio's come back around. I hear him. If he goes for me, he is going to be in for a world of hurt. There we go. Nice little 156 on him. That should be enough to make him run. Break his guard whilst we're at it, but he's definitely going to be on the run as I miss all of my alphas on him, which is very fun. But the tuning, it's very weird, because like I think it's nice, but I feel like it's there for early game and that's about it. Obviously, like if your teammates go down, that's really good as well. We're just going to see if we can cut him off here, because he's... Oh, okay, Todoroki got him. What was his game plan? Why did he, like, try everything but help, or, like, try and run away there? Let's see if we can... Okay, never mind. Our Ochaco is so far from us. I thought she was safer than that, but there we go. Level 4 Gamma, which really works out for us. Does she know that... Okay, well, I was going to say that we can protect her here. But I have a feeling... Oh my god, okay. I was not expecting her to get annihilated like that, but we need to move again here. Let's just see if we can get away. There we go, do that to the Deku. He's probably just going to get up and press it again. Yeah, there we go. But we've also got Bakugo on us now as well. We're stuck, apparently. I need to get on back through here and see if I can do anything. Hopefully the Tamaki doesn't hit me. Let's do that to the Bakugo. Let's just do this again, because he's very low from all of that. And we're going to go down, because Tamaki pressed beta and it hit me through the wall, basically. Well, that's unfortunate, but we do have a res card in play with our Todoroki here. Okay, we are back in play. Let's hopefully deal with this rapid Bakugo and Deku, but it appears that we just suck and missed everything there. Okay, well, this is just perfect, isn't it, for us? I'm just going to use that to stay up in the sky a bit. Tamaki saw me, and his reaction was to beta, to the absolute surprise of no one there. But, oh god, Todoroki gets it down there. And we're going to ignore that for now. We're just going to try and hit them out of that. Let's see if we can get this off. God, that is really distracting, that visual cue there. Deku coming out of nowhere. Classic, if I'm going to be honest. That is kind of tried and true. There's always a blue Deku to show up to punch you. I have no idea where this guy's coming from, but he just keeps showing up to punch me. I'm just going to see if I can get away with this, but... come on, man. You haven't got the health for this. Ah, he's going to get away with it as well. He's very low, but... Like, it appears that, you know, this hasn't really changed that much for some of the Deku players. And unfortunately, that's launched me out in the open and has gotten me killed once more. But maybe I'll get rezzed again. Oh, Blue Deku, man. He is certainly a character in this game that exists. That exists. I think Ochaco just got him there. Nope, that's Tamaki that actually just went down. I do believe in my team here. That Todoroki has been carrying right now. I'm going to be honest, that character is a beast at what he does. He has been shielding where he can. It's just been really unfortunate for him. Let's bring her back straight away to get a free level up. I'm going to try and take what I can here. I feel like I've gotten that Deku low so many times, but I'm just getting really unfortunate in that regard. We did an awkward trade there, and the Deku's back to punching me. God, I hate that character so much, man. Let's just see if we can do any damage to the Deku. He's probably going to try and run away after this. Okay, apparently there's two of them. I did not realize that. I'm going to see if I can get away with this real quick. Oh, yeah, because my Todoroki's in a bit of trouble there. He's had to plus Ultra, which is fine. He's back to full HP. Okay, so there's two blue Dekus about that we need to be very careful of. Oh, and apparently there's a red Kendo as well. Did not know about that. Let's see if we can grab the overhaul. Okay, well, that's going to be a lot of damage on us there. Blue Deku coming around the corner again. How fun. And I'm probably dead here again because there's not really much I can do against this guy. He's just going to manifest himself, isn't he? I'm scared. He jumped up in the sky and I don't know where he went. I had no track of where he went after that, but it seems... oh, God. Okay, he's right there. Let's see if we can just grab him after this. I'm kind of hoping we can. Oh, Todoroki with a beta. That's fine. You know, I respect the protection there. We do have both of our reses back, so if Todoroki does go down, we can bring him back. Oh, God, the overhaul's here. We're going to get hit by that. We're going to get hit by both, but apparently we're just armoring it. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see if I can just grab the overhaul here. I don't know if he's going to go for his special action. He is not, which is perfect for me because that's him down. I'm going to see if I can just quickly finish him off out there because that just adds a bit more pressure onto it. We'll make sure that, yeah, no one goes for him. But thank God to my Todoroki, man. This Todoroki has been the true MVP of this. Let's see if we can get this Kendo now. She's the last one remaining. I was about to say, she gets frozen there. And let's just see if we can grab her. Nope, never mind. She's going to bait her. What is happening? I'm scared because I have a feeling she's just going to kill me out of nowhere. But there we go. Down she goes. And just like that, we've won. Yeah, shoutouts to my Todoroki on that one. He 100% carried. We did the most damage, but he got the most KOs. I feel like we got a lot of assists that time. We just kept getting punched by Deku, and I guess I just wasn't playing the best with my betas and alphas there. I was missing a lot, so can't really blame anyone but myself for that. As annoying as Blue Deku is, it was a lot of stupid players on my end. But with that all being said, with the tuning, right, I feel like it's okay. It's like nothing that's standing out to me so far. Maybe I'm using it on the wrong character. I just thought this would be funny because, like, yes, I could use space hop, blah, 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 but, like, you guys have seen that so many times on countless other builds. I just thought I'd be, you know, use something that isn't used at all, really, in the game. But we'll hop into a second match and see if we can repeat similar results. All right, heading into... Wow, that is a lot of people at box. But heading into game 2, we've got Mount Lady and Armored All Might. No box here. That kind of sucks. But again, we're going to have to be waiting for the tuning to activate. Kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. So I guess for now, we'll just be looting about, waiting for that opportunity to see if we can actually take some civilians, you know, get some free levels up. Get some free level ups. You know, it's always nice. It always feels good to get free level ups with... Ibara, I guess, especially that I wouldn't say she's the most expensive character. Actually, she does require a decent amount of levels, doesn't she, for her extra alpha, you know, the extra beta range and all of that. The Gamma is probably the only one that you don't really have to worry too much about, unless if you have a build around, you know, grabbing people, which can work out, so we'll see what... okay, it's just a beta. I thought there was more, so we'll get that to 4, then we'll get the beta to 4, then we'll max out alpha, and we'll try and hang back and support our team by sniping the enemy. As Ibara, again, does a lot of damage. A lot of damage that should not be taken for granted. Oh, I think me and the Mount Lady have the exact same idea going on here. Poor Armored All Might, man. Just trying to bring back his team. And then he immediately gets found, and I missed both of my alphas. Great. That is an amazing display of skill right there from me. Well, I mean, there's a Gamma here, so, you know, my efforts are paid off for missing twice, I guess. What have we got here? We've got Ida. Oh, he's pretty low as well. I'm going to ping this just to let them know that there is others in the distance out here. Let's see if we can just try and snipe anybody here. Deku's trying to go for an overdrive on someone, not sure who. Where the hell did this guy come from? And he's able to get away. That's fine. I feel like with Ibara's alpha, you know, there's a lot of... Oh my god, that guy just got folded. Don't know what happened to him, but, you know, I'll take it. Let's see if we can just do anything to this guy over here. Okay, there's a lot of Dekus here right now. Cannot say I'm the biggest fan of what's happening in front of me. Especially with okay, alright, apparently I am just being dropped by the entire lobby right now. I'm going to see if I can head out here real quick. Mount Lady's going to pop that for me. No, she's not. Okay, I might actually just be dead here. The most I can do is try and stall this out. Hopefully I can... Yep, I was able to stall it out long enough. Wow, that character really is just invincible the entire time, isn't he? Let's just see if we can do anything to him. He might go for another... Another... Gamma, but there we go. I mean, I'm willing to do this just to see if it'll make him try and run away, but we're going to try and avoid everything here. And there we go. He's gone down to Storm. Unfortunately, Mount Lady did go down, but thank you to my All Might for the double heal there. And we were able to get the res card off of him. Hopefully, this Deku just goes for another grab like a fool, and hopefully this is enough to kill him. Okay, right. We have scrapped in Storm for quite a while. Hopefully that is enough to make anyone else try this, you know, feel, you know, a little bit silly. So let's just get the Deku out. Again, I do have my All Might to greatly thank for that. After this, I'm going to try and pop a Team Blue for him because he has done the same for me multiple times here. and hopefully he can get on out, and then he can res the Mount Lady, because this is a very stressful scenario that we are in right now. I just want to grab my levels, and I want to head on back through more than anything right now. Okay, we have got more people heading out here. Was not expecting that. She's going to go for that. Let's see if we can just try and make her stay away, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. She is in plus ultra, but that doesn't save her from low health. Yeah, there we go. That's made her run off. My god, man, I was not expecting that. Okay, I don't think I'm ever coming back into the ring. I honest to god don't think that's happening to me right now. Let's see if we can get that on her. She's got to be very low after all of this. If we can catch her one more time here. Yeah, I was about to say, she's probably dead for that. I wonder if that's the entire team from earlier. They're probably surprised that I'm still out there, if I'm going to be honest, but she did actually have res cards at the ready. I guess we can try to drop a couple of these and carry even more res cards. Mount Lady's back, so that's all good. What a very, very messy set of plays that just happened there. That was extremely messy what happened. If I went down, obviously I was dead. Like, there's no way my All Might was going to come all the way out for me. And if he went down, he was dead because we were just so far apart. Oh my god, what is happening over here? Okay, well, let's see if we can just get rid of all of these guys for our All Might there. And let's see if we can get that. I think he got like a triple down or something. Let's see if we can get this All Might here. That's fine. I'm okay with taking the drone damage. It's not like a huge amount there. Did a bit more damage there. Okay, All for One is on us as well here. Let's do that to the Shiggy. He's got to be low. Like, he's definitely going to be looking to head on his way back through. That should be him down as well. I'm going to pop this, and then I'm going to go for a Team Shield. Hopefully that's enough for them to tank it all, and then I think I'll go for a Team Green as well. No, I don't think the Team Green is necessary, actually. Let's do that to the All for One. There's a Deku here as well. Let's break his guard whilst we're at it. And let's see if we can catch him any more times, because if we can, we know it's good damage. He's got Wall Runner. I thought he was about to drop down. Oh, okay, they're going for that. That's fine. All Might got someone, I think. I definitely saw someone else out here. There's a Dabi nearby. I don't think he knows that, you know, my Alpha kind of just invalidates his entire kit, but it certainly does. He's very low, the Dabi, very low, if my teammate would ever so kindly go for him here. Where is he? Where did he go? Is he upstairs now? I mean, I'm not super interested in chasing after him because, again, it can just lead to a lot of, like, unnecessary chip damage that you can take, but Mount Lady Booty. Why did I read that out loud? Okay, well, that's certainly a tag that I've had to read today. I'm going to assume that was the Derby we were just on there. Let's see if we can get this guy. Hit both of them with that, actually, which is really good. This All Might is going to think he's safe when he heads down here to heal, but he's going to be greeted by an Ibara Alpha to the back. And then let's see if we can get him out, because I don't know if he has a Kurogiri on his team, which it seems like he does. Unless if he somehow just got launched around the corner like that, which I highly doubt, but we're taking all the level up cards. The res cards. We're so full from level up cards. Let's just do that to the Derby, seeing if we can catch him with anything else here. We'll leave at least one Alpha so we don't go on a fat cooldown, but seems like we're good here. And, oh my god, if I could actually hit a shot, yeah, we would be good. Don't want her taking my blood, which is exactly what she just did. Where the hell is my Mount Lady? Let's do that for her. Hopefully my Mount Lady can live long enough to tank that. Okay, what is going on here? I'm kind of just playing a poke off here. There we go. There's one down. And this should be the second one. There we go. I'm going to see if we can just push him out there. There we go. That's both of them done there. And let's see if I can just quickly go for this. For me and the Mount Lady. And then she can heal up her greens. But that's that. And, oh, that was it. Damn. Okay, fair enough. Well, we didn't do much damage, but apparently we had the most in the lobby, and we were almost tied for the most kills with our All Might there. That one was very interesting. We spent the majority of the match in the Storm there. We managed to get 3 kills in Storm, basically, with that Ochaco. The Mirio and the Deku obviously got a bit overconfident, but I don't blame them. They weren't expecting the 2 team heals from my All Might, which I'm very grateful from, but both of us kind of supported each other there. And I honestly think I can say the build helped out there, because I wouldn't have rescued that many civilians if it weren't for the build, really. Because I have the super civilian rescue, and obviously it gives me levels, so I have more incentive to rescue civilians. So I feel like, you know, it paid off a little bit there. But we'll hop into one more match and see what we can do from there. Oh boy, game 3, and I've got Red Shiggy and Blue Toga on my team with Armored All Might nearby. I'm kind of scared. I'm going to go around... Like, I really want to get this box, but he's like right there. He's right there, and I know he's going to grab me with a beta. Yep, there we go. See, I told you. I said that's what he was going to try and do. And was I right? I was right. I guess we can try and go for it again. Nope, never mind. Let's do that, because he's going to try to melee us, and now he's going to try and run off. No, I think he actually tried to melee us again. Let's see if we can... Okay, are we just going to keep trying to melee? Is that our game plan today? Is that what we want, All Might? I feel like you were kind of asking for that at this stage, but... let's get my shields back from this guy. Oh, and he also had a gamma for me. Well, I feel like, you know, he had that choice of running away whenever he wanted to, but he wanted to keep swinging at me. So, you know, Ibara, again, a character you don't really want to underestimate, especially with her beta. Like, you saw how much damage I was doing per alpha. Like, level 1, it's doing over 100 damage. And this build doesn't have any, like, damage increase, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. It's all, you know, purples and yellows and greens, I'm pretty sure, in this one. A very strange outfit to tune, but... You know, I'm tired of the optimal stuff. I'm tired of doing hard-hitting damage. I wanna fuck around. I wanna be the speedy civilian rescue Ibara, you know? Hopefully our Shiggy can come over here, because it's not looking good for him. It's looking pretty grim, actually, more than anything, as my Toga gets into trouble as well. I should really look for a civilian to rescue around this area to help out our Shiggy, but he's so far gone that even if I did find one at this stage, that I don't think we'd be able to drink it in time for him. I say that, but there is also all of this going on here. So let's see if we can actually deal with this guy real quick. Okay, well, there goes all of our alphas, and there goes one of our betas. I guess we've got a pretty low level beta at the minute, so it's not going to have the huge radius that I'm looking for. I managed to snipe him out the sky. I'm pretty sure he's out of things as well, so we can just go for this again. Like, 150 damage. Oh my god, that almost hit me. I forgot that the radius of that changes when you... when you get close to it, but that's them down. Let's get that to 4. Let's get this to 7. I do see a civilian thing there. I did just see someone run past as well. I do have cards for my Shiggy that I'm going to try my hardest to hold on to. But let's do this, and there we go. There's that for us. Trance Blow, that really sucks, and Acceleration. I'm going to see if I can stay away from him. I was about to say, that should just knock me over instantly there, but I'm... Oh, God. God, that is one fast Armored All Might. That scared the shit out of me. Thank God that's my teammate. Whoa, hello. Where the hell did you come from? And how the hell did I miss everything there? Or how the hell did all of that miss there? Hello, can my alpha work? Okay, well, we're back into Trance Blow. Very fun. We're probably going to be followed by the All Might for a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Let's just see if we can try our hardest to avoid him as of right now. And let's do that. Okay, Trance Blow again. I don't know how that's already off cooldown, if I'm going to be honest, but... okay, I'm going to do the team shield for me and the Shiggy. I will gladly take that beta there. We were able to grab a civilian, so our alpha did max out, or our beta, I can't remember. We got a level on something, you know. Oh, God, 174. I was about to say, I'm not really sure who to go for here, but I think it should be the Armored All Might, because he is quite the menace with that. However, Mirio is also a low HP target that I just completely whiffed twice on. Don't take note on that, but let's head up here, see if we can deal with our... Well, I say deal with our... Help our Shiggy out. It is the helping hand build, after all. There's All Might there. Okay, well, he's down. Now, okay, I don't know why he stayed. I don't know why he stayed. I'm going to be honest. I could not tell you why he decided to stay here. Let's see if we can do that and see if we can catch him. Never mind. Oh my god, that was so much damage off of a drone into a melee there. But 196 damage on him there. Let's see if we can catch him with anything else. And he's very low, actually, from all of this. Yeah, I was about to say, he should die from that. The double beta will definitely take him out. We'll go for this then, if the Shiggy's ever so kindly offering the levels to us. We haven't got any big blues, so it's going to be a bit of a slow hill at the minute, which is fine. That was a nice little set of damage that we managed to get on the Armored All Might there, especially after basically losing our entire guard to a drone and a punch. That shit hits hard. That definitely hits hard, but we are going to keep moving forward. We've got 3 KOs, 2k damage. Our Toga's in a bit of trouble. I'm going to see if I can just try and hit the all for one out of that, or at least scare him off. Yeah, there we go. Managed to scare him off, which isn't always nice. And our Shigi has arrived for backup. I should not be looking up like that. I should not be trying to break my neck for that. Let's see if I can do this for the Toga. I didn't even realize she took that much damage. Hopefully she can just keep moving and not go down. But that should be her nice and topped up. Also saves me from doing a really slow heal with a bunch of mini pots. We really need to find someone and see if we can get her down just to grab as many shields as possible. Let's see if we can hit this guy. There we go. Nice little 168, you know, just casual. You know, 142 to his health after that. He is 1 alpha away from death, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. He's only got 300 HP, the young wolf one. Where'd the All Might go? Okay, he's over there. We're going to get frozen. What the fuck? How did I end up right in front of him? I don't know if anyone could explain that, but I'm going to assume it has to do with his beta there. I think he went to combo my beta. What the... Oh god, we've got a All Might behind us as well. Okay. There's a lot of these guys about here. Let's see if we can just pop a couple shields. Oh god, our Shigi's in a bit of trouble here. If he goes down... Oh god. We're getting bullied by Armored All Might here. Let's see if we can do that, break his guard. I'm going to see if I can come around the corner. He's going to try it. Let's just see if we can surprise him with that. And then let's see if we can catch him there. Where's Shigi? Okay, I'm just going to keep pressing that. Because we have still got the Armored All Might near us here. I know the Shigi's probably not the happiest that I haven't come over to help, but like, there's genuinely not much I can do here for him. This is like the best I can do. Thanks for the levels though, buddy. Let's see if we can do that. We're going to pop this, tech card, just so we can, get the reloads back nice and quick. There's also a warp heal going on, so maybe we'll get a decent amount of health, but I need shields. I need shields, man, badly. I've got no shields. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Toga, my hero. Thank you. Ow. Come on, man. Can I just get a break? Like, I'm stressing out here, man. This is a lot of stressful scenarios that we've been put in. I feel like, again, this guy having 400 HP is kind of ridiculous. So Ibara and Armored All Might, if I'm going to be honest. Ibara makes a bit more sense because she has no mobility, so, you know, she makes up for it with her pretty hard-hitting damage. I say pretty hard-hitting, insanely hard-hitting damage. Like, doing 166 per alpha is nothing to scoff at if I could actually land my shots, but it's okay, you know, everyone misses. Everyone misses. And we're just going to heal on up here. Unfortunately, this is our only big shield gone. I see a shadow above me. Oh, it's this guy. Nice little 209, half his health gone. I don't have my thing back. Oh my god, let's do this. Get our Gamma up there. There we go. We were just about to run out. Or, well, she was about to get finished off there by the looks of it. See if we can do anything to the Todoroki here. And do a bit of damage to him. There we go. That's his guard broken. He really wants that loot by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get anything here. Where's Shigi? He's over there. I'm on my way, Shigi. I'm trying. And it didn't do it. I did like some weird funky animation there. And it didn't give me it, which really sucks. But I did try. I did try. And that's what matters most. I feel like we just got very unlucky there. Let's just see if we can do anything here. Try and grab all of this and then head on out. I know they're going to be healing around there, but we've got his tag. Toga can hopefully bring him back. Our Shigi's a bit of a crash out, if I'm going to be honest. Let's see if we can just roll this for now. Let's do a beta on him as well. Unfortunately, we are going to take the brunt of the Gamma, which is really unfortunate, especially with the All Might looking at us as well. So I'm just going to see if I can come around here and pop a nice green for myself, and I'm going to solely rely on the Toga to bring back the Shigi right now. Alright, I'm seeing a lot going on over here. I'm not sure who's on whose team, so I think I'm just going to try and join in, you know, try and act like I'm part of this fight. And then let's do this again, because, yeah, I was about to say he's just going to try and run once again, because he had the pressure of, getting him on low HP. Hopefully we can do this real quick. Okay, she plus chaos. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough to bring back the Shigi, unfortunately. Where the hell did this guy come from? Apparently we killed the other All Might as well. I'm going to assume, yeah, I was about to say he's on lower HP if he's running away like that. Don't know how my alpha connected, but I will gladly take it. kind of banking on my Toga at this point to, you know, again, try and bring back the Shiggy while she can. You know, there is time for her to do this. Okay, these indoor characters might be a bit of a pain. We are intimidating, but our Toga really needs to go onto high ground and bring back Shiggy. Like, Shiggy can literally come back. I don't know if she doesn't know that she hasn't got the tickets right now, but that should be another guard break there. God, 225 damage off of a beta, bruh. Where did he go? Oh, in here. Okay, there we go. Another 223. He's probably going to heal himself more than anything here. There we go. I was about to say, he's got to be very low. So we can just do that. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, okay. He's going to go for that. That's fine. I'm going to see if I can just get anything here on them. And then let's see if I can quickly pop a green for myself whilst he goes down. Let's see if we can just go through here. I don't know if that was the best use of my... what's it? My plus ultra there, but I kind of like it. I need to hang out on the ground here. On the ground or off the ground here? Let's see if we can just quickly grab a couple more blues. Shiggy is finally back. We've got our area control nice and back. I did just hear Mirio, but didn't pop up near me, so I'm okay with it. And I'm going to put a bunch into this damage card, and I'm just going to see what we can do. I'm assuming the message that we've got on the left is the Shiggy trying to let us know that he can be brought back. He's doing that. That's fine. This Mirio is not having a good time right now. 98 per tick. I wonder how much damage we do total if we hit both. It was a lot. It was a lot. I think that was almost 200 damage per alpha there. This character is a little bit strong. Just a little bit. Another 96 there. Let's just see if we can beta, see if we hit anybody. I do see his thing ever so slightly there. Oh, I'm going to see if I can come around this corner and grab him. And let's get the grab. That should be enough to kill him, right? There we go. 236. And down goes Mirio. I think that's it. There we go. Yeah, All Might's gone down as well. So I think that is just the match here. And let's get him out. Oh, wow. 7k damage, 7 KOs. Yeah, we had the most throughout the match. I'm really surprised there. Overall, Ibara, I feel like she's a S tier character, like bottom of S tier. You know, 2 reses, high damage, armor and everything, 400 HP. Like, she's got a lot going for her now. And obviously with, like, Space Hop and stuff, yeah, she's really good. But this one, I thought I'd just fuck around a little bit with the 2 tunings. The tuning overall, I think it's... I don't know, I think it's pretty trash, I'm going to be honest. Like, it's weird. I feel like maybe the characters that have the pickup insta-revive could get more use out of it, because you can just, like, make your teammates go down in Storm and then pick them up and then make them go down again, pick them up, you know, farm your levels like that. But obviously it's mostly for saving civilians and for res characters. It's nice to get the levels here and there, but there's so many other tunings that do that better or give you more reward for basically playing the game. You know, there's GP sucker, there's HP sucker. I know they don't give you levels, but for downing someone you get health and shield back, and you might as well take that on top of getting 2 level up cards instead of rezzing your teammate twice with Ibara, losing both of your reses, but you know, you get 2 extra levels. It's just kind of weird. It's a bit of a weird tuning, but I think this might be the first trash one for me. I don't really like it that much, but this build was fun to use regardless. And with that all being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.